guys? It's your boy Juan, back at it with another one. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about mistakes that people make when trying to build muscle, right? So, I'm not saying I'm the most muscular guy on earth, but that's actually why I'm qualified to talk about this, because a lot of mistakes I made in my early journey was from listening to idiots online that think they know what they're talking about. But a lot of the fitness industry these days is just based on people scamming other people, right? So in today's video, I wanted to try to give actual sound, practical advice for building muscle, right? So we're eating a little bit of food right now. We got a little bit of black beans right here, right? And that's going to be tip number one, is make sure you're getting in the right nutrition. A lot of people online will try to sell you a course and claim they know about nutrition, but no one really knows what they're talking about these days, because everyone wants to try to fit into a category: vegan, carnivore, raw vegan, vegetarian. Everyone wants to sell you a course or an ebook, but no one actually wants to study the real depth of nutrition. To actually understand nutrition, how it works, no one really wants to go in depth and do that. A lot of people just want to sell you their vegan or carnivore course, but they don't want to study the minerals that go into it. They don't want to study, carbs, protein, and fat and how the macro balances work. A lot of people don't want to study antioxidants and enzymes. A lot of people don't want to study hydration and electrolytes. And so people just want a quick fix. They want to just go vegan, or they want to just go carnivore, but it's never like that. That's what I've learned the hard way. It's never like that. It's always individual. Everything works depending on the individual circumstance. And so if you don't have an in-depth understanding of nutrition, you're not going to be able to custom tailor your nutrition to your individual circumstance, and you're going to fall into someone else's scam. Like, I've seen people, they sell these $1,000 courses, and then next year they're on a completely different way of eating. They don't even stick to what they sold you. So you get blatantly scammed. And so your best bet is to study the actual depth of nutrition, like minerals, electrolytes, juice fasting, water fasting. Study everything: carnivore, vegan, raw vegan, and study all of it and realize that it's all bullshit. Right? Now, I'm not saying that raw vegan is bad. Fruits and vegetables are amazing. I'm not saying it's all bullshit, but what I'm saying is, you even take something good like raw veganism, right? Potentially good. I don't think there's anything wrong with cooked food. I'm eating cooked black beans right now. Cooking can have its benefits as well, but raw foods also has its benefit. You take something great like raw veganism, but you filter it through a lot of people's stupidity. A lot of people are just blatantly dumb, and so they'll eat in a way that's just not good for them, and then they'll try to sell you a course saying it's okay to eat 500 bananas a day, but they don't talk about how there's different minerals in lentils, and sprouting lentils might be good. They don't talk about how there's different minerals in green juice. Now, juicing greens might be good. And so what I'm trying to say is, when you are buying people's fitness course and they're selling to you something like carnivore or raw veganism, when you buy their course, you're filtering it through their stupidity. But when you ask God to help guide you, or you try to do the research yourself, you can use your own mind to actually do it in a way that benefits you. Like, for example, someone might be eating raw vegan and they might be withering away and dying because they're not eating enough calories. But you might eat raw vegan and you might find a way to eat it in a way to where you are getting enough calories, you are getting enough protein. And so your result is going to look different than the other guy who's not doing it correctly. And so that's the thing, is when it comes to fitness, whatever nutritional protocol you eat, if you have your own understanding of how the nutrition actually works, then you can custom tailor in a way that matches your goal. Whereas if you don't actually understand the minerals, the enzymes, the macro balance, you don't understand the science of it, you could get screwed over and you could eat in a way that's not actually good for you because someone else on the internet said that it's good. And that's a lot of what's going on these days, is the blind leading the blind. So that's why, in my opinion, it's important to have your own understanding of nutrition. I think that's what I'm going to title this YouTube video, is why, in my opinion, it's important to have your own understanding of nutrition. Now, I've studied a lot over the years. If you want help, I've made a lot of mistakes that you don't want to make, because there's certain lessons that you don't want to learn the hard way, especially not your health. So if you want to learn from my mistakes, that way you don't have to go through them directly, I'm available for one-on-one coaching for a fee. DM me on Instagram or comment your phone number, whatever, on the YouTube video. Maybe I'll hit you up through there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for tuning in. I love you all. And until next one, I'm out. Love and peace.